So today, guys, I want to talk about 3 websites that are a game changer if you're playing Destiny 2. It doesn't really matter if you're a new player, veteran player, returning player. In any case, it makes the game better. And to be honest, I don't think it's even possible for me personally to play the game without using these websites. They are an absolute game changer. I'm going to start with the first one, which is the Destiny Item Manager. Okay, you pretty much go to this website, log in with your account, and you're good to go. Now, for all the people that don't know, you can do everything with this website, right? As you guys can see, this is my vault. You can move around stuff. You just literally just pick it up from here, drag it in, and boom, now this weapon is on your hunter. That's how easy it is. But that's not the best part, right? You can see everything of your weapons. You can see the stats, pretty much masterworks, everything. But the best part for me personally is the loadouts. As you guys can see right here, I have quite a few builds. These are my Titan builds mostly. And right now it shows the equipped build, right? So boom, as you guys can see all the mods, everything here, even the shaders. And all you got to do if you want to swap to a new build is just press apply, and as long as you are in orbit, boom, your character is now rocking this build. So you don't have to swap around all these little things, guys, in the game for like 45 minutes and waste a lot of your time, especially if you're going from one activity to another. This is extremely helpful. All you got to do is stay in orbit, put on the build that you want, and then you'll have save loadout right here. You save the loadout, you name it whatever you want. As you guys can see right here, for example, it says main solar PvP 2023. So this is the one that I'm using right now. All I got to do is boom, press apply, and my character just changes everything in the game in a matter of seconds. Probably 5 to 10 seconds is all it takes to equip everything in the specific build that you apply. And that's pretty much it. You can also check vendors here, records, and overall, this is a great website. So if you're not using this, make sure to connect your account, hop in. Trust me, it is a game changer. It's going to be super comfortable to play the game, like much more comfortable than it is without this beautiful website. Okay, now let's talk about the second website that I use 24/7, and it's the D2 Gunsmith. Now, the reason this is really good is you can see pretty much any weapon in the game. As you guys can see, we can see all the stats. You can pick pretty much everything you want, put on whatever mod you want, and this way you have a better understanding on what role you're looking for as a drop, or if you want to craft it. For example, we put on range right here, maxed it out right away, boom, it shows you that it has now plus 10 range. And for example, we want hammer forged rifling, we're looking for range once again, add a little bit of stability there. We lose some range with steady rounds, obviously, or you can go accurized rounds, and pretty much you can equip all these perks the way you want, exactly build it, and then look at the results on this website. So now when you're going to craft something, you know exactly what you want. You're not wasting your time. You're not wasting your materials. This is a perfect website for build crafting in general when it comes to weapons, and you get such a good idea on exactly what you're looking for. An absolutely banger of a website. And if you didn't know this one either, make sure to use it. This will also make the game much more easier and much more comfortable in many different ways. And finally, I want to talk about the most important one when it comes to build crafting, and that is d2armorpicker.com. Now, the reason this one is amazing, as you guys remember, I said that in DIM, you can make loadouts too, but you can save them, all that kind of stuff. But this one, guys, it shows you exactly if it's possible to get triple 100 stat builds, quadruple 100 stat builds, so you don't have to sit there and waste your time, go through one armor at a time and be like, oh, will I make triple 100 stats? And even more than that, sometimes you might try to look at it by yourself and you're like, nah, I'm not getting triple 100 stats. But then you use this website and it puts all the mods and all the right armor pieces in the right places, and boom, you have triple 100 stats. So for example, let's go to my Titan. Let's take a look at the stasis right here, okay? For example, Whisper of Chains gives us 10 recovery. So yes, we want to have that on. We just activate all of these. With the help of these stats and our armor pieces, well, we're going to be able to hopefully get triple 100 or quadruple 100 stat builds. Then boom, you go up and you pick an exotic that you want to make triple 100 stat builds with. So for example, let's go with One-Eyed Mask. So now look at all these options, and now you go and you tell the game, you know what? I want max resilience. Boom. Is it possible? Yes, it is. I want max recovery. Boom. Is it possible? Yes, it is. Boom. Is this possible? Absolutely. And now you know that you are able to have triple 100 stats, but not only that, it's possible to get, for example, 40 mobility, and then another 40 discipline and 30 strength. Okay. And now the website tells you exactly which pieces you need in order to get the triple 100 stats. So let's say we pick this build, and boom, now it tells you need these gloves, this chest piece, these boots, masterwork them, all the good stuff, and boom, you have triple 100 stats. And obviously it's going to take a few tries to get used to this website, but honestly, it's not hard at all. It's very convenient, very comfortable, and you get used to it in a matter of minutes. And then you're good to go. You're creating absolutely insane triple 100, quadruple 100 stat builds. So make sure to try these 3 websites out. For me personally, as I said, it's impossible to play the game now without using these, okay? These just make everything so much easier. So 100%, if you're just hopping into the game or you're a returning player, make sure you're using these 3 absolutely amazing websites.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
I mean, we literally have the best community of all time.
Oh! Oh, he got no scoped!